Yes guys, welcome back to Fiber Rotten. Today I'm cooking cow foot. I've got all of my natural seasoning all cut up. There is scallion, onion, a little bit of bell pepper, pimento, scotch bonnet, garlic, thyme, and I have all of my powder seasoning, a little ginger, small paprika, all-purpose seasoning, putting some Maggi, some jerk seasoning, a little bit of salt, and some black pepper. And I will add more seasoning halfway through cooking. So right now I'm just going to start with my powder seasoning. Of course, most of these powder seasoning, especially the Maggi, going on with my Maggi. Has a lot of salt, so watch the salt content. If you're planning on adding additional salt to it, make sure you do it to taste. And of course, I'm adding some jerk seasoning in there. Some black pepper. A little bit of ground ginger, or you could actually grate regular ginger. Smoked paprika. Gonna go with a little bit of browning, and don't put too much browning because a little bit goes a long way. You don't want it to come out too dark. So I'm using the grace browning. And I'm only adding a small amount of salt right now. I will adjust the taste as I start cooking. Now I'll go in with all of my natural seasoning with some bell pepper, and now I'm just gonna mix this all up, and then I'm gonna sit this to marinate. And you can marinate it for hour or so, but I'm gonna marinate this overnight because it's best if it's marinated overnight. So I'm gonna mix this up. I'm gonna let this marinate overnight. And then, so I'm just gonna go in, just mix this in real well. Guys, so I'm just gonna let this sit and marinate overnight. So I'll see you when I get ready to start cooking. Alright guys, stay tuned. I'm adding my oil to my pot. Just need to oil that just a little bit. Probably cooked. And that's I'm gonna let that get hot. Once it get hot, then I pour in my cow foot. And then I'll brown that quickly. Then I'll add water and let that cook. It's gonna take about 3 hours. And I add the rest of my seasoning halfway through. So while it is cooking, I'll prepare the rest of my seasoning. So stay tuned. So my oil is hot. Now I'm going to pour in my cow foot. Just stir this around real quickly. So I'm just gonna brown this. I'm gonna have more water and then let it cook. Yes, there we go. Getting a nice color. I can caramelize now. So I'm gonna add my water to this. I'm gonna cover it up and let it cook. Yes, I'll just mix all that extra seasoning left over. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cover this up and let this cook. Going on, so if I watched it in the year earlier, this would have been acting up. Yeah, I know you came. I saw you in coming.
What are you cooking?
Oh, coffee.
I thought you made that last night.
No, I was supposed to, but it wasn't. I didn't know all this stuff out of the season. As you guys can see, coffee is cooking nicely. Now I'm gonna go ahead and prepare all of my natural seasoning. I've got a chocho here, my carrots, scallion, pepper, onion, tomato, getting all washed, and scotch bonnet and thyme, garlic. So I'm gonna cut all those up, and they'll be ready to put in there probably halfway through. Some of it will go in halfway through, and probably 15-20 minutes before it's finished, I'll add the rest of the natural seasoning, and then I'll taste and make adjustment to my spices at that point. So I'm gonna go ahead now and cut up my seasoning so I'll have them ready. Alright, let's check in. Yeah, so this just needs some, need to add some more water. My cold foot. I just want to add some more hot water to the cold foot. Just have to keep checking it, just make sure it doesn't dry out. And then check for tenderness. It's going to take about 3 hours. It's only been on now for about 1.5 hours. So I've got another good hour before I had the rest of my natural seasoning. So now, this cold foot is nice and tender. Looking good. Beautiful. And I have the rest of my natural seasoning in here. And let this cook for a few minutes. Then I'll have my butter beans.